Good morning, everyone. This is Visions of Austin 2010 here, and I decided to do another updated collection video as of this 800 subscribers special. And this time, I'm going to be doing not only my PS1 games, but also my PS2 games. Note, I do not have these systems, unfortunately, especially, the PS1, because I don't have it anymore because that thing had couldn't read any discs. So I'm hoping to get one that actually that's in good condition. As for the PS2, I can probably get it at some point if I can find one that's in good condition. So I know this is off topic, but I have like three PS1 games and just several PS2 games in my collection, for now until I get more. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start with the PS1 games. So first up is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Um, I played the first Tony Hawk on PlayStation before I, sold it along my other PS1 games that I had at the time that I don't even have anymore, like Final Fantasy 8 I had, Crash Bandicoot Warped, and all the other PS1 games. They're no longer in my collection anymore, which is unfortunate. But Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, I, spent like a couple hours, or no, actually, I only, played this a couple of times. I just never played the game again. So I'll probably get back to it and probably get more Tony Hawk games since I have this and Pro Skater 2 on the Game Boy Color, which we'll get to once I post my next collection video in the next couple of weeks or so. Next up is Madden 2000. um I'm a huge Madden fan, so I had to get it. I believe there's one on the Game Boy too, which I want to get at some point since I never even knew that there was Madden games on the Game Boy or basically any other handheld system. And lastly for PS1 games is Madden 2001. And once I go over my PS2 games, you'll see that I have both copies, but both different versions. Now this, you know, it's okay. I only got it for like a couple of bucks, so there's that. And speaking of Madden 2001, here it is. This is the PS2 version of it. Now, I'll probably do like I don't know, a comparison video or something to see to look to look at both the PS1 and the PS2 versions when I get the PS2. I'll probably try out my PS2 to play the PS1 version of this game and see how the graphics look and everything. But Madden 2001, an alright game. Next up is Madden 2002. Haven't played this yet, but once I get the PS2, I'll probably try this out since I'm a huge Madden fan after all. And Madden 2003, which is pretty good. Next up is Ghost Recon. Obviously, I never tried any other Tom Clancy's games other than Rainbow Six, which it's a fun game, but Ghost Recon, I can't wait to try this out once I get the PS2 at some point. Next is Splinter Cell. I'll probably try this one since I never play any Splinter Cell games ever other than Rainbow Six, like I said. Then we have two more games left. So Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. I have Gran Turismo 5, so I wanted to try another Gran Turismo game, and this is a Gran Turismo 3. Honestly, I never tried the first two that was on the PS1, but maybe I'll get either one of those games at some point. Actually, both of them, because I want to try both of them on the PS1. And lastly, for PS2 games is ATV Off-Road Fury 2. Um, Never played this game, but I can't wait to try it out. And that's it. Those are all my PS1 games and my PS2 games that I have in my collection. Uh, Next up is going to be the PS3 games, which, it's so I have like a lot of them, as you can see. In my PS3 games, I have like quite a bit of them. So hope you all enjoyed this. Again, thank you so much for 800 subscribers. You know what, let's just get to 900 and then 1000, because I want to hit that milestone at some point, but it'll probably be a while. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment down below what do you think of this collection video, and consider subscribing, and also comment down below which PS2 games do you want me to get and probably add them to my collection. And same thing for PS1, comment down below which ones should I pick up. But anyways, this is Visions of Austin 2010 signing out. Peace.